wetness. The wetness. This is Innuendo Bingo.
And YouTube favourites Jack and Dean are with us today.
Whose favourite, really, though?
Some people's. Like Amy, who's sat in. She's ill from school today. She's sat watching it now in bed on her phone.
Oh, not good. Not good that you're ill.
No,
it's good that you're watching.
Yeah. And Rico of Aberdeen, who has got GCSE woodwork, is also.
Have fun making a shelf.
I never finished any of my woodwork. I was rubbish. Right. Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Water, please, lads. Watch now live and let us know if you are on the Radio 1 website. This is weird with you just looking on, Chris.
I don't like it. I don't like just watching.
Don't judge them.
Also, I've got nothing to do except watch on.
I know.
It's really weird. It's
really...
like, what's that? What's the antique show where they all look in through the wall? You know.
Yes, Jack? Swallow.
It's very cold, so I was going to say, can we get on with this?
Yeah, okay, sorry. Yeah.
Just having a chat.
Yeah, okay. Water. Now, we start with our favourite clip from last week. It was from ITV's This Morning, and an expert on Christmas lights was on to us about a great new product. Now, we're wondering if Holly Willoughby will be buying one of these items for the ITV Christmas party. That's what we were wondering.
And we've got this one here, which is almost a waterfall. 30 quid from John Lewis, and it really brightens up your Christmas bush.
Oh, Dean. Short and sweet. Straight into the face of Jack. You fine? Mm-hmm. Okay. According to that lady, this year's must-have accessory.
Brightens up your Christmas bush.
Who wouldn't want that?
I'd like it.
I would.
Yeah.
Lots of water, please, Dean. Mm-hmm. Over to the very last day of the Formula 1 season now. And here is Susie Perry telling us absolutely every detail of what's happening as Lewis Hamilton celebrates winning the World Championship.
Incredibly emotional scenes, all Lewis's family turning up today to support him. Nicole there, he's kissing his helmet. Not sure he could feel that, but it was a strong one, so perhaps it went all the way through.
I bet he could.
Spray it. No hands.
There's a little squirt there.
No hands. There's a no hands rule. If it comes out, it comes out.
Okay, so
kissing his helmet.
Stop it. Kissing his helmet? What's she doing that for?
Because he'd won.
Did she miss?
No, he'd won.
Celebrating.
Yeah, it's very celebratory. That's what you do if you're going out with a racing driver.
Kissing his helmet.
Now, now we're going over to Channel 4, and it's George Clark's Amazing Spaces. Now, I can't help feel that there's a few too many details here in the slight bit of narration from George.
Day one's first job, drain the pond. So deep is the pond that it takes 2 hours of pumping before its full size is revealed, and Lauren can begin to see the opportunities.
It's quite a long time, isn't it?
Takes 2 hours of pumping before its full size is revealed.
Oh. Chris, would you like to
What's really funny about that is that we laughed at pond.
I know.
I don't know why we laughed at pond.
Chris Stark, Innuendo Bingo expert. It's an interesting spraying motion Jack and Dean have got, haven't they?
What we're seeing here is not a particularly wet one yet.
No.
But good spray nonetheless.
Yeah.
Proper commentator. It's like darts.
Yeah. Now, BBC Radio 2 and news of this day's eye-watering events have reached this reporter. Once again, from the Formula 1.
Nicole, who's pictured with him, Nicole Scherzinger, his girlfriend, gave him what I have to say is the most tender helmet kiss that I've ever seen. So as he got out of the car, he kissed his helmet, you know, as he was getting out of the car.
I'm so sorry. I mean, that was like, it all slowed down for me.
Don't apologise, that's the game. Yeah. You've seen how wet it gets sometimes.
Oh, man.
Oh, I like it was a tender one.
The most tender helmet kiss.
Brilliant.
And now...
I hear she's good at those.
Yes. And now a classic from Eddie Mair on Radio 4. Now, I can't help think that this is maybe an inappropriate thing to say to one of your work colleagues.
If there is something you haven't tried, drop us an email, pm@bbc.co.uk. Now, Thomas Schaffelak is here to talk about the weather. Is there anything you haven't put in your mouth in your life?
Not that you went at Thomas Schaffelnacker.
That was funnier.
Anything you haven't put in your mouth in your life?
Can you play his name again?
Sure. Put your water in your mouth.
All right.
See if we do round two.
I just want to hear the name again.
You're not aware of Schaffernaker's work? He's awesome.
Thomas Schaffernaker's a hero.
He is a ledge.
You two should bow down.
YouTube him.
If there is something you haven't tried, drop us an email, pm@bbc.co.uk. Now, Thomas Schaffernaker's here to talk about...
Schaffernaker bingo.
That's what we need to do. Now, we just need to play clips of his name.
Oh no, I've got a wet seat. I've just got this little bit of water right here.
Oh,
Drink that later.
There's a pond.
A little puddle that's happened. Okay. Oh dear. Okay.
Now we're going over to Sky News Sunrise with Eamon Holmes, Ledge. And let's find out what story they're reporting on.
On-off girlfriend Nicole Scherzinger there after he won the Formula One title for the second time.
I love the way she kissed his helmet. I thought that was
very sweet. Big story this, wasn't it?
I love the way she kissed his helmet.
Indeed. It's too much of that same stuff. Everyone wanted to report on that for some reason.
Most tender helmet kiss.
On-off girlfriend Nicole Scherzinger there.
I wonder why everyone wanted to say that on the news.
Well, it's because it was a fact, really.
Yeah. It was a fact. It happened.
Yeah.
I love the way she kissed his helmet.
The most tender helmet kiss.
Okay, good news, everyone. This next clip is from Michael Portillo on Innuendo Bingo. And on Michael's great railway journey, something has caught his eye. I wonder why they gave this tower this name.
The Atlantic was no limit for Portugal. England's oldest ally discovered and colonised land on 3 continents and built this Belém Tower.
It's funny because that's where he lives. That's my origin. Origin story.
That's the Belém Tower there, a tower at the end of the bell of the building.
Yes.
Of course.
This Belém Tower.
Thank you, Michael Portillo.
Surely this isn't allowed.
And one more.
Cool.
And finally, there's one more item to cover from today's Good Morning Britain. And maybe the most important event of the day.
Winning the Abu Dhabi yesterday was the greatest feeling ever.
I'm not sure that when Nicole kissed him on the helmet, though, that was the greatest feeling
Seemed like a great idea at the time.
She was obviously very keen to get in early, wasn't she?
Yeah, absolutely fine. I know what we need.
If there is something you haven't tried, drop us an email, pm@bbc.co.uk. Now, Thomas Schaffernaker's here.
Why is that a thing?
I don't know, but I like it. Thomas Schaffernaker. And that was Jack and Dean, Innuendo Bingo. Thank you very much if you watched and listened. Got some filming to do now.
Yeah. What I love the most is there's an office. I can see the office, and there's just people rolling their eyes.
Are there? Some idiots.
Looking over and tutting.
Idiots.
Okay. I'm covered in water.